Hey, everybody, it's the Mean Boys Podcast.
You're goddamn right.
We're doing the live show from New York, and a quick disclaimer, we had some technical difficulties with the audio at the Creek in the Cave. We weren't able to get the direct board recording, so what you're hearing is a recording from the Zoom's external mic. It doesn't sound amazing, and we're aware of that. We apologize, but we've gotten some tweets about it. We know you guys wanted to hear it, so we're going to throw it up on the feed anyway.
And it's not terrible.
It's not, you can,
you're going to know it sounds, it's not the buttery crispness of the standard
of the usually highly produced, like dark side of the moon of podcasting that you've been accustomed to.
Speaking of technical disclaimers, we attempted to do a round of podcast fan or sex offender with Nick Mullen from Comtown. Very happy to have him on. Shit went real sideways real quick on that.
Oh yeah, so the however they downloaded the PowerPoint, all of the people that we'd pulled up just turned into white squares.
Yeah, well, the Creek in the Cave does this interesting thing where instead of tech guys, they just hire a possum who has eaten an entire bag of marijuana. So
it's just three different dudes showed up, each one higher than the last. Just like, I don't know what a PowerPoint file is either. You know?
Okay, so I think I can fix this right now. Just quick question: what is a computer?
So you're going to hear about 8 minutes of awkward riffing, and that's what that is.
Yeah, we'll be fumbling through. That said, this was an incredibly fun episode.
It was really awesome,
everybody
man.
who did it. Nick Mullen, Louis Gomez,
Karen Feehan, and Eli Sairs.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming out. You guys packed that motherfucker out. It was awesome. Standing room in there. Way to make us feel welcome all the way over there on the other side of the country. It was great to see you guys. And it was a fun time, and it's only borderline unlistenable, okay?
No, it's pretty good. The bad one comes out next week.
Oh, yeah. That's wait till you see the Fort Wayne, Indiana episode.
Oh, muchy.
If you want to hear some of your favorite podcast hosts die inside for 45 minutes inside of a TGI Fridays.
Speaking of feeling welcome in other parts of the country, the Mean Boys are going back on the road.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. We are, Keith. May 30th, we're at the Jackpot Bar and Grill in Las Vegas, Nevada. And June 1st, we're at the Comedy Room in Denver, Colorado. Tickets are on sale now. There's going to be a link for those in the description. And I cannot stress to you guys enough how much we just bought the flights and we need you to show up because we might lose money. But those series of shows are going to be great. We've been trying to get out to Vegas and Denver for live Mean Boys for a long time, and we're fucking excited to see you. Tickets are $10 because we know that fucking times are tough. There's no Drake minimums or any silly bullshit like that. You throw down to Hamilton and you get yourself 90 minutes of Mean Boys. And guess what? Dude. We're accessible and lonely. We will hang out with you after the show.
Yeah, if you think we are not going to just be your friend for a few days if you buy a ticket to this show.
Yeah. We're going to go to fucking the Chicken Shack in Henderson, the Don Carlos of Las Vegas.
Hell yeah, dude.
And we'll have a little meet up there, and we'll find something to do in Denver. And come on out. It's a great time. We'll spray paint your shit. We'll be slinging buttons. You can pet Tom.
If you want us to sleep on your couch for a while, hit us up.
Oh yeah, we do need some couches to sleep on. So holler at you boys, meanboyspodcast@gmail.com if you want to send any couch leads, games, or anything like that, or leave us a voicemail at 304-805-6326. 6326. What does that spell out? Mean.
But M to the E to the A to the N.
Yeah, but I say the regular numbers because it's not in 1987 anymore.
Yeah, nobody knows what that means anymore.
Yeah, they're like, what? So that's going on. And if you guys live in another part of the country and you want us to come see you, go ahead and fill out that tour sheet. Throw your email down. Let us know the closest major city you want to come out to, and we'll book around that. That's how we booked our last tour. It was a great success.
And I can only speak for myself, but I've been like heroin jonesing to go on another tour since we got back from the last one.
Oh, absolutely. I can't wait to just be out on a bus and fucking just with no obligations, but to come and yell dick jokes at you guys.
I want to come fuck up the South. So get at us, guys.
Yeah. So we'll be announcing more dates soon. We're gonna be on tour forever. Just as soon if we get 40% more popular, I'm not gonna have an address, and I'm just gonna live.
We just want to be
Ryan Colby's couch for the rest of my life.
Just vagabonding.
Yeah. And Patreon is still rocking and rolling. Patreon.com/meanboys. $5 a month gets you weekly bonus content. $10 a month gives you a monthly goodie delivered directly to your door. At this point, we're basically furnishing your house. You've got a whole kitchenette set with nihilist quotes on it. It's a whole lot of fun, and it helps us continue living inside. And we just cracked 1,500 for the first time, so thank you for that. And once we get to 2,000,
we are doing another Snark Week. And we are terrified of that reality, so please make it come true.
And if you love the show and you want to help us out, but you're a cheap fuck, you can always leave us a review on iTunes. Only takes a second to do. Helps us out and makes us look legit. Even though nobody listens to this podcast, we've got more reviews than a lot of people that make way more money than us.
It is straight up baffling. We get to 400 reviews, I will bring my mom onto this show.
Yeah, and we're going to have to commute to a trailer park in Fresno, which is, not
probably where we're going to end up anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm a stranger to that drive. I'll be like, don't stop at that gas station. Stop at the good one. This review comes to us from Swamp Booty. He writes, hilarious, 5 stars. Heard you guys on Real Ass Podcast. Probably the best show he did so far. It's like Cumtown, only funny, and best of all, no squealing Stavros sounding like a Japanese porn chew toy. Shots fired. That came from Swamp Booty. He had some harsh words.
That is the second worst thing you're going to hear done to a member of Cumtown.
I know. Yeah, I felt so bad. It was like I said. It felt like when the Germs were performing, and then the Sex Pistols were in the crowd. So Darby Crash tried to be extra edgy. Yeah, I was just like, oh, I got to show them the West Coast guys.
So then I farted on a cripple.
Yeah, we say retard too, man.
Yeah, tard, gay tard.
Yeah, man. Thanks to everyone that came onto the show and fucking stooped to our level. We were big fans of those guys, and they're just like, oh yeah, nothing worked. It felt like I was like, all right, I'm going to pay $12,000 to fuck my favorite porn star, and then I couldn't get hard. That was essentially the vibe of the whole night.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's just about it. Sorry about the audio quality. We're going to throw Puerto Rican Rattlesnake up on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, by the way. It just takes a couple of clicks, makes us look legit, helps us out.
We've got some plans for some spicy new content come to the YouTube, so you want to get on board now because it's going to get crazy pretty soon.
Yeah, it's going to be good. And follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that shit is at Mean Boys Podcast. That's fucking unified branding, my friends.
Dude, one team, one mean.
Yeah, we just had a Mean Boys branding meeting where they're just like
that sentence makes me want to vomit.
I know,
blood.
it's so stupid. They're just like, so what is Mean Boys? Like James Lipton.
And
just
we're like, I would say gay and dumb.
Yeah, it's like gay, poor, angry, and sad. And they're like, so it's the Smiths? What is it exactly? And we were like, I don't know, fucking. It's like a lollipop with the dynamite in it, I guess. Like it was a very tough evening for us.
Yeah.
But we'll talk more about that later. But anyway, without any further ado, enjoy this week's episode live from New York City.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for me, more! Nice to see you guys. Sorry we started a little late.
Yeah, Tom is wearing his weird robot miner helmet.
Welcome to the future.
Yeah, we've been. They would not let us near the World Trade Center Memorial.
We
We'll pay them respect, and they're like, you sure the fuck won't.
They wouldn't let us even hang out and smoke out where John Lennon got shot. This place sucks.
Yeah,
Three seconds, like, yeah, you guys gotta keep moving.
Yeah. None of us look like we've read any book, much less Catcher in the Rye.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. We're staying in a Hasidic neighborhood with our friend Dave Sairs. That's been a lot of fun. All those, like, Reservoir Jew dogs walking around. Reservoir dogs.
Man, wow, we've been doing the show for 45 seconds and the phrase Jew dogs has already been said. But thanks for coming to the rally, everybody. I do like the idea of a reservoir dog, do like the Mr. Blonde, just cuts off your ear and then your foreskin.
Yeah. So that's been a lot of fun. I did see, it's weird seeing people in yarmulkes jogging. I just somebody like, dude, where's the bris? What are you doing?
I haven't seen one yarmulke I didn't wish there was a propeller on. I'm like, this could be a fun thing and not like a sad God thing, but you guys are ruining it.
Tom's a weed guy now. Tom got fucking stoned to shit with Luis Gomez outside the stand the other night. And then proceeded to I had to like escort him back to the house like it was a shitty video game and I was trying to keep a girl alive in Resident Evil.
Yeah, I just kept looking at it like, wow, their buildings are very up. I just had no idea where I was.
Stone Tom is my favorite person because he just turns into Winnie the Pooh. he walks like he's a balloon and everything is mystifying and he cannot find his pants. Like those are all...
Oh, that's right, I lost my pants.
I know, and you only own one pair of pants.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, shout out to this guy who brought his girlfriend who's never listened to the show before. Who I think took a very convenient bathroom break and missed the opening anti-Semitic slur. So,
don't worry, sweetheart, there's going to be more Jew stuff.
Who else listened to the show? Make some noise real quick. Fuck yeah. Who hasn't listened to the show? Make some noise. Alright.
Who's just now realizing this is not the Mexican restaurant and they made a terrible mistake.
That was more than the first two.
all the comics on the show.
I wasted so much money on Reddit ads. Well, we've been having a great time in New York City, and we're so excited to fucking do this. Thank you guys for coming out, and I think we're all fired up. What do you say we get into our opening segment, the Mexican joke off?
Fuck yeah, let's do it, dude.
All right. So what we do here is we do monologue jokes, and to keep us honest at the live shows, we like to bring the dominatrix to beat the shit out of us when we bomb.
We do, and luckily I have a friend who is a dominatrix in New York, so ladies and gentlemen, can you guys make some noise right now for Victoria and Bruni?
All right, sure, off, Vince. I'm not gonna fuck up a perfectly good shirt.
Enjoy the view of the ass crack, by the way. Very true. Victoria, thank you for doing this.
Your torso looks like a frowning Bigfoot. I just realized that. And your fly is half down.
I like that I'm losing a little bit of weight, you're gaining a little weight, and we're just kind of meeting in the middle as the same sad body. The Venn diagram of beef is just closing in on itself.
It's a good thing at the end of the tour we're all taking our shirts off after all the fucking cheese marathons we ate.
Oh yeah, well it's just like every city. It's like Pittsburgh, you gotta go to Permane Bros. Like DC, oh yeah, you gotta eat a baby with Hillary Clinton. It's just packaging food at every location. And here, there's pizza just readily available for $1 at all times. So
yeah, we were in Philly and they told us about something called a Philly taco. Has anybody heard of that? Yeah! Holy shit. If you're from Philly and you created that, kill yourself. Like, you take a cheesesteak and wrap a piece of pizza around it. That's fucking nonsense. That's a war crime. Try it at The Hague for that sandwich.
It's like a monster truck made of cholesterol, dog. Philly taco sounds like one of those sex moves you learn when you're a kid. You're like, yeah, the Dirty Sanchez, the Philly taco.
Yeah, the Philly taco is when you poop in her butt and then you throw a bell at her.
Yeah, dude, I fucking Korean pie to crackhead. Gave her the old Philly taco. Hell yeah.
Philly taco sounds like a name for a horse pussy.
So, how do you and Keith know each other? Because we were just meeting tonight.
Me and Keith know each other through another dominatrix that would do shows with you, Catherine Walters. So we met that way.
The point is, Keith is gross, all right? He associates with a wide variety of poop hookers across the country.
Look, man, if I didn't fuck weird, we wouldn't have a show.
Yes, that's true.
My dick is the street team for making this first part interesting, so mind your P's and Q's, only one with a muscle on stage.
Well, that's barely there, dude. All right, so what are you going to be hitting us with? It looks like you got torture implements on Etsy. This is like a woven rope.
No, baby, I made this for you.
You made that?
I made this for you.
That is the most love anyone has ever showed Keith's body.
Do you get this some sort of hurt a motherfucker merit badge for that?
Yeah. That is straight up quaint. That's like what a 72-year-old woman would use to dom her husband.
This is what Martha Stewart uses to hurt somebody until they come.
Yeah, it's like you just took some of Zachary
It's a
LaRocca's hair.
bad thing.
Oh yeah, well, all right, guys. I'll take us away this week. Kanye West's new album cover will feature a picture of the surgeon that killed his mother. And a related story, Keith Carey's next album cover will be a swastika made of broken light bulbs. Keith's mom's a heroin addict who fucks a lot of Nazis, but...
That didn't seem like it worked super great.
No, I feel like I'm getting hit for that. Okay, it's not that quaint.
Oh man, that shit got real modern real fucking fast.
That's a pretty good job with the knitting.
Going second is so much worse, because now I'm bummed out because I know it's not good.
Yeah.
This week, 4 people died in a Waffle House. Shockingly, neither of them were me or Tom. Safe.
Throwing you under the bus for being fat is what I do.
Exactly. I took your crutch, fuckface.
All right. The U.S. Olympic Taekwondo coach has been outed for sexual assault. The instructor defended himself, saying, "Don't act surprised. The sport's mostly smacking wood with your hand anyways." Ah, fuck. All right, I'm awake now.
I knew you were in trouble because you added like 5 ounces to the
Taekwondo.
You read every joke like someone just woke you up from a park bench and asked you to read a chapter from a book in front of the whole class. What year is it? Anyway, he caught some rye, I think. Fuck. All right, guys. A knife-wielding attacker has killed 3 boys and 4 girls at a Chinese school, bringing the total body count to 4.5 people. All right, I think I'm safe.
Yeah, you're safe.
All right. The subhuman. Oh.
Jesus. A Texas police officer attacked an unarmed black man who was wearing an eye patch. He repeatedly called the man the N-word with a hard R.
Damn. Wow. That is excellent.
Wrote that on the train over here.
A decapitated goat was found near the New Jersey Railroad. I've heard of Roadhead, but this is ridiculous.
Oh, son of a bitch. All right, guys. 2 Milwaukee police officers were acquitted after tasing a mentally handicapped man to death in a bathtub. The prosecutors blame the laws on his rubber ducky's testimony.
He's a retarded guy. He's singing about the rubber ducky.
You want me to tell it again? All right, we'll do the tits this time. So, I mean, why did I still...
Oh, man.
All right, do another one.
Oh, she left a scar.
Everyone knows it's from when I cut myself in high school because I wanted to be cool.
How'd that work out for you, champ?
Yeah, not great.
Oh, Jesus. Vern Troyer's death was ruled to be a possible suicide. These findings were released by the leading authority on midget self-harm, the Itty Bitty Wrist Slitty Committee.
God damn, dude.
Alright. A mother was arrested after her toddler ate some weed macaroni and cheese. In other news, the kid made some dope macaroni art.
The first kid who ever made a macaroni blacklight poster. Yeah, no, they want you to get hit.
Everyone
I watched one man both laugh and go, meh.
This is a very white showtime at the Apollo, where if a barista goes, somebody hits you with a rope. Oh, Mrs. Sandman. Oh, you have a rope thing here.
Okay. Yeah? Ow! Shit!
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. I'm aware.
You should hear it from up here.
Yeah.
How are the non-fans of the show enjoying this?
They are gone.
They thought this was Legion of Skanks. And pissed off. All right, guys. Iran has adopted a new messaging app that features a Death to America emoji. Social media expert Dice Clay remarked, "We got one of those too. It's the 2 dudes holding hands. Oh!" All right, I think I'm okay.
Yeah, you're all right.
All right, cool. Homophobia, hell yeah.
A father removed his child's loose tooth using a crossbow, which is insane because I didn't even know Tom had a kid. Shit. All right, what are we doing?
Well, dude, turn around so they can see your back jiggle. I mean, that's like half the fun.
Tight. Here's the problem. I'm sweating, so it's wet, and that didn't help.
It's like a game this close to popping a skin tag.
Which I don't know if it's like a Wonder Ball and there's like an army man inside there.
North and South Korea signed a peace treaty yesterday. We haven't seen this much relief in a midsection since Keith Carey took off his belt.
I liked it.
Yeah, you guys don't like me today. I'm getting hit a bunch.
Yeah, Tom.
I'm blaming you guys for this for some reason.
You're not very good at this.
Yes.
I like you doing the retard matrix where you're like, this is as far as I go.
There is no scroll, the doctors took him away.
They did.
Alright, guys. And finally, hey, first off, you guys heard the story about Keith fucking the dog?
Please tell me more.
No. I fucked the lady while she watched a dog fuck a different lady.
Yeah.
There you go. You heard the story. I've now told that story in 7 different states.
Okay, so anyway, a YouTube user was fined for posting a video of his dog giving a Nazi salute. Keith Carey is just excited he finally found a girl he can bring home to mom. Maybe a few prerequisites you have to learn.
A man plowed a van into a group of innocent people in Toronto. Under Canadian law, he will be charged with first-degree rudeness. that kind of sucked.
That was gently amusing.
Oh, that's the better nipple, too.
Probably nurses young.
The dog will handle it.
A Florida man shot his wife when he thought she was a burglar he had expected to show up. I'll take that again.
Tom.
You just fucking doo-wop that joke.
A Florida man shot his
Getting
wife.
into black comedy, he's repeating his premises.
A Florida man shot his wife when he thought she was an unexpected burglar. The man was quoted saying, "Yeah, there's a neighborhood prowler. They're burning the shit out of my meatloaf."
What did you think of?
Hit me twice.
Yeah.
Ouch! Joke. Ouch!
That's good. Two's enough.
I love every time Tom gets hit, his like, I want to punch you muscle goes down. All right, you're a lady. God damn it. That was the Mexican joke off, everybody.
We're so fortunate. The first gentleman coming to stage, one of our favorites. We had a blast doing a Real Ass podcast with him just the other day. You guys are going to love him. Everyone, please make it loud right now for Louis J. Gomez, everybody.
The Mean Boys are brought to you by Studio Headphones, everybody. Studio Headphones are a wonderful product. I'm wearing my right row. I got the...
Right row.
I'm going to give them a Scooby-Doo ad.
That's not what that sounded like.
Jinkies, these headphones are good.
Oink, zoink, Scoob, I miss Mr. Ear.
No, why'd he die in that? What Scooby-Doo character am I doing now?
Yeah, I don't know. You're doing bad Shaggy.
Yeah, oh, wow, dude. He died, man.
Now you're just doing Evan Cassidy.
Oh, shit. The anchor bar is gnarly, dude.
All right, let's ginger bail on this bit. Studio headphones are fucking great, man.
Yeah,
they're
man.
Swedish, so you know they're good.
And they're Swedish, so they look good.
Yeah,
you know?
they look slick as... I've said it before and I've said it again. These look like what you would wear if you wanted to listen to techno while you fucked in the Tron universe.
Oh, that's exactly what
Dude,
they
bang
are.
a Tron, get it on. Get on these studio shit.
Yeah, like a T-Rex or whatever.
Yeah, you got options. They got Bluetooth capability if you don't want to fuck with a cord. If you do want to fuck with a cord, you can throw that cord down. And tell them about the cord. Tell them about the cord, Connor.
Oh, I will. This cord fills me with fucking vigor, unlike any other purchase. I got them for free, but you guys should purchase them.
Yeah.
Advertising, Keith.
Yeah, that's how we move the product.
Exactly. Yeah.
First you sell the cord, then you get the women.
It's probably a
Then you
movie.
get the power.
I haven't seen a lot of
Scarface.
movies. Yeah, and I don't. Yeah, he gets coke on his head. Is that the movie? Anyway,
Old cokehead.
Old Italian cokehead. That fucking film. Yeah, but it doesn't tangle. It's fucking fantastic.
The cord doesn't, unlike that conversation.
It's noodle flat, and honestly, I bought a pair of headphones at Marshall's because I wanted a pair of earbuds, and I've just spent half my life fucking untangling these things.
Yeah,
and
it's a nightmare.
Made me appreciate it so much more. And yeah, they got the little buds that just stick in with a little battery pack around the back. They got a bunch of different cool shit. They got little fucking marble caps you can screw on the end so you look like a rapper's girlfriend. It's a wonderful company.
And here's the thing: you use your headphones every day.
You do.
It's the thing you use all the time. Why not invest in the best version of it?
Yeah, and it's like
rather than spending $20 every 3 weeks for a fucking shitty pair. Nah, get these. You deserve them.
Exactly. Don't treat yourself to like a fucking nice meal. You're going to shit it out in 6 hours.
If you're listening to this show, like I feel confident you're the level of good person where you don't deserve love, but you deserve these headphones.
Yeah, you deserve to hear the people that you feel like you're friends with better.
Yeah, exactly. yeah. Our sound is what gives you life, and instead of being a cult, buy these headphones.
Yeah, head on over to studiosweden.com. Use promo code Mean Boys Podcast. I think it is now, all one word. If not, Mean Boys 15 or Mean Boys should work.
Seems like something we should check because it's mildly important.
It's not important. They just told me, like, we're trying to track when people buy it. And I was like, all right, just fucking use one of those.
Yeah.
They don't goddamn listen to it anyway.
That's a very good point.
I've gotten no fucking email about Mr. Ear, so they've never checked it out.
What could they possibly have to say about Mr. Ear?
I barely have anything to say about him, and he ruins my life.
Mr. Ear is straight up garbage, but Studio Sweden are the opposite of what garbage is.
Yeah, they are fine stuff.
Hell yeah.
Check them out. Listen like a ninja, etc.
Lewis brought up some old racism versus young racism shit. Let's keep young racism alive. This is a game we made specifically for Lewis.
Oh, nice.
We've been excited about this for a long time. They call him the Puerto Rican Rattlesnake. This game is called Puerto Rican or Rattlesnake.
You're going to have to tell us if what Keith tells you has been done by a Puerto Rican or a rattlesnake.
Some stories of violent crimes. Let's see who did which one.
All right, I love it. All right, beautiful.
All right. Me too, man. Number one. A family of blank were found secretly living in the attic of a Miami high school.
I think that was just Lewis. I think that was just something that you did. Hey, Ralph Sutton, can you Skype me in from Miami High?
Miami. You know what? There's not as many Puerto Ricans in Miami. I think there are rattlesnakes in Miami, so I'm going to say rattlesnake.
Fair enough. Tom, thoughts?
I'm gonna say.
What was this gay pinky jab you did?
I'm holding the microphone on the phone. I'm making it work. Shut up, fag.
I know 2 Puerto Ricans. One's behind me and one lives in Miami. So I'm gonna go Puerto Rican.
You said one's behind me like you were letting him know you knew.
I'm going to say that is a rattlesnake.
The correct answer. That was snakes.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. I'm always right.
Number 2.
All right, we'll see.
A blank got away with a robbery by swallowing the money.
Jewish person.
One of those Jewish pirates from your bus.
Hey, money's not kosher.
I do want to make one rule clarification. Some of these are just snakes. I couldn't find a rattlesnake specific for all of them.
Ooh, swallow
Just
the
so no
money.
one's like, rattlesnakes aren't big enough to eat money. I
just-
seem like big snake fans.
I do like a snake that's got like the midsection of a cartoon of a $sign robber back. That would be pretty sick.
What was it? Oh, sorry.
I gotta say it's a Puerto Rican.
What was it? Robbing a mice store? Like, why would?
You mean a pet store, Tom?
Sure. Yeah.
Those stores that just sell mice.
Oh, maybe there's a pet store that's very mouse specific. You don't have to judge the pet owners.
I feel like any store you go into is a mice store.
Yeah.
He's got back here the mice.
Why do you think his coat is so lumpy? He's got a whole team in there.
You look like you tried to get dressed up like a mouse tonight and failed.
A little bit, yeah. You do look like you've been giving gumption to Cat Dog all day.
I'm gonna go snake. I don't know how this happened, but I'm gonna go snake.
All right. Louis, you guys.
Yeah, dude, I gotta be honest with you. I'm really using my powers of deduction here. Puerto Ricans are very smart and very
Always eating currency.
resourceful, and yeah, I think that is a very Puerto Rican move to swallow the money after a robbery.
Good guess. Incorrect. It was a snake.
Here's the thing about snakes: they're very smart, they're very resourceful, they know how.
All right.
Well, this really fucks up my whole Puerto Rican piggy bank business plan. That would be a hit.
Number 3. A blank choked an Instagram model to death.
This is Lewis in 3 hours.
Kim, run!
Did you read my bio?
You don't have a bio.
Oh shit.
Choked an Instagram model to death. I feel like posing with snakes is not like a hot girl thing. I feel like Britney kind of killed that on the VMAs for everyone for all time. So I gotta say that is a Puerto Rican.
Okay.
What a shitty 90s references. I'm drawing Cat Dog, the Britney Spears VMA. Turned into a BuzzFeed article all of a sudden.
I think this service was provided by a snake.
This service.
Closed captioning brought to you in part by snakes.
You know what? No matter who did this, I gotta be honest with you, she probably deserved it.
Fair. That was a snake, and it was a dude.
A dude snake, or the person being
The
choked?
person. I don't know the gender. I don't want to misgender a fucking python.
You should read the articles closely.
Okay, Tom. Number 4. A blank bit the head off of a chihuahua.
Well, Lewis didn't do his closer tonight, so he didn't give this one away.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that that's definitely a Puerto Rican. It was a losing dog. It was in a dog fight. It was like, not in my house. Like Ozzy Osbourne did with that pigeon. Remember? There was a pigeon in the meeting, and then a bat on stage.
Okay.
Wait, he's eating
pigeon?
Yeah, I can't believe you guys didn't all know Ozzy Osbourne trivia.
You stupid fucking asshole.
Tom bites the heads off pigeons, okay?
Hey, me and pigeons are copacetic. I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna say Puerto Rican.
Alright, Connor, you guess?
Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
Hey!
We got one more.
But that chihuahua deserved it.
Which of the following killed 3 people, then hid in a child's closet in Rhode Island?
Puerto Ricans are afraid of the dark. I know this.
Yeah, but they're more afraid of the Jew. We started that. Sorry.
Do they allow Puerto Ricans in Rhode Island? isn't that where, like, it's just... Is it just motherfuckers on yachts just doing coke and fucking people against their will? I thought that was Rhode Island.
Yeah, they wouldn't put Puerto Ricans on the drugs and rape island.
Yeah. You pull into the turnpike and they got like paint swatches and they're like, all right, you got to come with me. We got to investigate.
Yeah, I thought Rhode Island was...
Here's how they found out if you're Puerto Rican. They make you do that knife finger thing, and if you go fast enough, they're like, you got to go. We're sorry.
It's a pretty white state from my understanding. I'm going to go snake.
Okay. I'm going to go snake.
Yeah, I almost feel like it's also a state where like 1 out of every 3 dudes own snakes.
That does seem like a snake purchase.
Yeah. So I'm definitely going to say snake.
Sorry to say you're all wrong. That was Puerto Rican.
So you got a pet Puerto Rican?
You can't leave the cave, though, man. They're resourceful. They ate his wallet. Yeah, it was the whole thing. All right, before we wrap this game up,
you can see Lewis outside sunning himself later.
This one's a little bit different. This is a speed round. This is just for Lewis. I'm going to read you some names.
You're giving us Adderall? Sweet. What's up?
You have to tell me if this is a breed of snake or a Puerto Rican rapper.
All right, breed of snake or Puerto Rican rapper?
All right, you ready?
Go.
River Jack.
Rapper.
Snake. Ivy Queen.
Snake?
Rapper. Temperamento.
That's a rapper.
That is a rapper. Maybe a Harry Potter spell, too. I don't know. Tick Palonga.
I think that's just the guy that killed Lewis's dad. It's in the Bronx somewhere.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Tick Palonga. He has 6 fingers on one hand. Puerto Rican rapper.
That is a snake.
Fuck!
Midget Fader.
Midget Fader?
Yeah.
That has to be a Puerto Rican rapper.
Sure isn't. That's a fucking snake.
Midget Fader is the worst music magazine. They only feature tiny artists.
Dusty Pygmy.
Is that your nickname?
That's a snake. King Rat.
That's his nickname.
That is another snake. That's a snake. That's one. Lin-Manuel Miranda. No, I'm just kidding. All right. I didn't get that. It's the guy who did Hamilton. That should have been funnier than it was. But that's it for Puerto Rican or Balance.
Lewis, thank you so much for coming, man. Lewis James on the Let Me Know My Region Stands, the Real Ass Podcast. Your next comedian comes to the stage. One of my favorites, very funny dude. You guys have heard him on the Come Town Podcast. Clap your hands right now for Nick Mullen, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Mullen.
The motherfucking Mean Boys are brought to you by Don Carlos Taco Shop in La Jolla, California.
Inexplicably, as we are every week.
You know when you say a sentence so many times it gets hard to say?
Yeah.
You know, it's just toy boat, toy boat,
it
toy
loses
boat.
meaning.
Yeah. For fucking years now, I think. I think it's probably been about 2 years.
It's been 2 years.
2 years of Don Carlos.
Yeah.
And you know what? It feels good. They're a fine company, and the fact that they choose to sink to our level every day baffles me, but I'm grateful for their love. They're located conveniently across the street from the La Jolla Comedy Store, and I got to figure that's where you see the finest headliners in San Diego every single weekend. So pop on by.
Not this week, because this weekend you see the greatest headliner at the Madhouse Comedy Club.
Yeah, you see Keith.
Yeah, of all the bad. That said, I will be going to Don Carlos on Friday, 100% for sure, with Kyle Clark. So hit me up on Twitter if you want to come hang out.
Yeah, and that's the thing about this. That's the thing about your local mom and pop podcast. We're very accessible. You know?
we are around. I promise you, we are not too busy to get a burrito with you wherever you are.
If you make it convenient for us, we will hang out with you for a while.
Yeah.
And what's sad is we'll be more excited to see you than you are excited to see us. Because you're like, someone cares.
Yeah, and I promise you, the charm of like, oh, it's Keith Carey will wear off in 80 seconds.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you will just be eating a burrito with a fat guy and his other fat friend.
Yeah, there'll just be two people grousing and sweating while you're just like, so, yeah, I really liked Ludaclaus. And, yeah, we don't talk about Ludaclaus anymore. Yeah, so fucking eat there. Eataburrito.com is the website for the burritos.
Download a burrito today.
Yeah, you fucking... Would you steal a burrito?
Look, man, you either live in La Jolla or you don't.
Yeah, oh no, it's would you download a burrito is the meme I was parodying.
I got what you're
I can't even be meta internet cool guy anymore.
Oh, my God.
Well, yeah, so go there, book a flight, take a train, and buy one meal at Don Carlos in La Jolla, the burrito shop, where you can...
Burrito like a ninja.
Indeed.
Guang!
True story. I went on a date with a girl last night, and she's like, this is the first time I've ever been out with a guy that's taller than me. I was like, oh, yeah? And she's like, yeah, there's so many fucking Italians around here. She's very nice. This next game we're playing is usually something we do with our fans, and Nick has a podcast called Come Town, and we figured it's probably the only other audience that would work for it. So, ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for a round of Come Town fan or sex offender. I'm going to show you an image of a man. All right, and you're going to have to tell me if this guy is a Cometown listener or a sex offender, and all these sex offenders are within 2 miles of where we are right now, so keep your eyes peeled after the show. You may meet a star.
Well, they're not mutually exclusive. In fact, there's a lot of overlap, so I don't know.
Oh, I'm really glad that we got the A's Tech guy on this shit here. Can I just see what porn is someone's watching on the projector after hours? All right, well, there's a big reveal. And this led to me Google imaging. Do sex offenders have like a logo I could put next to the Cometown logo?
Yeah, actually they do. It's the pizza restaurant logo in DC.
Oh yeah,
no, it's a triangle. It's an interlocking triangle.
Oh, like
I don't know if you're into like Pizzagate.
Well, Nick, just show him the tattoo.
Oh, okay.
It's absolutely
It's absolutely, yeah, that is a sex offender. Good job, man. You win the free t-shirt. All right, there's no free t-shirts. You can all go fuck yourselves. Let's see the first one. Is that a Cometown fan or a sex offender?
Oof, that's rough either way.
Wait, does he have him on his phone case?
I think
That looks like him without a mustache.
Yeah, it's an ironic mustache. Sex offenders don't have ironic
Yeah,
mustaches.
but that's an ironic picture of a child on his phone case.
You see, here's what I like, is like Tom was like, I'm cool with sex offenders, just not vanity, all right? Don't have yourself on a phone case, that's gaudy. It's a little cum place where we can be kind of racist.
Well,
and words, baby.
I'm gonna take context clues and say "come down."
Oh, okay.
Oh, good shit. Yeah,
You might let us guess the next time. No, it's all good. All right, let's see the next one. Cometown fan or sex offender?
No women listen to the show. That's a sex offender. That's absolutely a sex offender.
This looks like everyone's ever tried to sell me turquoise jewelry.
Yeah, and fucking Deanna Troi from Star
She
Trek.
shoved a healing crystal in a 5-year-old.
She smiles. She has the same smile as the lady who raped all my friends, so I'm gonna say sex offender.
True story, all Tom's friends got raped by an older woman, and he was left out. He got left behind. Like, you didn't get raptured by that fucking mom pussy.
Just picture you just like eating a big bowl of Cheetos along with like the haunting sound of squeaking.
All right, let's see. That is a sex offender.
I know that smile.
I do like you guys are all clapping for rape right now. No, she just fucked a bunch of 16-year-olds. She's a hero. Next one.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
That's every white person.
Sex offender. I'm saying sex offender.
Whose cum is that?
All right, well, let's flick through it until you get to something that... Okay, that's... All right.
I fucking got it.
The void is a sex offender, everybody. Wow. All right, next one. Oh, my God. Dog, is the Wi-Fi down?
I'm glad that the game is as low effort as my set.
I would just like to know I was in charge of Puerto Rican or Rattlesnake.
Puerto Rican Rattlesnake was great.
I agree. This is what happens when Connor does a thing.
It was working earlier. That's way too much effort to put into a stand-up comedy show.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a podcast.
I'm gonna say rattlesnake.
Well, what's going on, man? You got any insights up there?
No, it was working earlier. Let's just go back to see. It's fine then.
Okay, yeah, and then you
We'll
see...
just go do the first two over and over. We'll just keep doing those.
You didn't say that like it was new information.
Yeah,
okay.
So here's what we're going to do. Everybody pass my iPhone around. It's going to take a while, but... Well, shit, everybody. Do you want to close it and reopen it, maybe? Will we riff up here? Who's the sex offender in the crowd? Come on. Show yourself out. Who loves that boy pussy?
I love these bookmarks. The Instant Rat Airborne and Malcolm and Eddie, whatever, on YouTube.
All right, so...
You knew that one was a sex offender. You got a little dangerous.
yeah. Okay, well, now you're going to give all the answers. Oh, my God, man. This is...
right, on the count of 3, can we all say "fuck you, sound guy"?
1, 2, 3. Fuck you, sound guy. Close the window.
Gotcha.
And let's just try to reopen the game. If that doesn't work, I'm going to kill myself. Does that sound good?
Look, your newest game, teach Grandpa how to send an email.
Here's my favorite part about this. Nick has a spot after this. So he's like, yeah, I was late because someone fucked up a PowerPoint at a podcast that sort of felt like they were trying to sell timeshares.
Mm-hmm. It's just really good to meet you, Mr. Compound. I've heard a lot.
Oh, thank you.
Please, Mr. Cometown was his father.
All right, where are we at, buddy?
Still gotta get the file. It's Jesus Christ, this sucks.
Oh, that sounds like good news.
Alright, well, Spider-Man's fat friend is having a hard time.
All right, a couple of you guys saw him earlier.
Yeah, wait, I want to know why that reference is so good to this guy. Nobody else knows Spider-Man's fat friend. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's just go over all the spoilers since some slideshow isn't working. You first.
Are you guys ready for this one?
Do not.
Yeah.
No, shut your fucking mouth. They will kill us.
Black Panther!
All right. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got the picture of Jared again. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
That was a good old. All right.
Yes,
Okay, all right. Next.
Guy, four.
Offender.
Sex offender.
Dude, this sucks.
Okay, well, that was Cometown Fan or Sex Offender. Here's the fun thing. That's all right. Yeah, the last one was both. So all right.
Oh, Bruce Willis.
Man, Thanos loves little kids. Who knew?
Oh, that's not what you're supposed to use the glove for.
All right. Nick, I'm so sorry about this. Cometown Fan or Sex Offender? Let's breeze through this.
Sex offender.
Yeah.
Some of the fact that this man has bulk orange soda in his home makes me think he fucked kids.
All right.
Yeah, sex offender.
That's V8 Splash, dude.
I'm gonna go Cometown.
All right. Let's find out. Sex Offender.
Hell yeah.
He's not a fan of Cometown. He's just the comptroller of it. All right, next one. Cometown Fan or Sex Offender? I didn't realize this actually just kind of looks like you.
The angle is taken from the point of view of a child, so I feel like sex offender.
This is the Edward Snowden of downloading stuff.
All right, what are you guys saying?
Sex offender! Sex offender!
I don't know. That looks like his mom's house. So, I'm a good podcast fan.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going Cometown Fan.
I'm going rapist.
All right, let's
Wearing
find
the
out.
same glasses from middle school.
Yeah, here's the other problem I had is most of the sex offenders in this neighborhood are black guys, and I was like, no one's going to believe that guy's a Cometown fan. So this was one of maybe 6 white sex offenders. All right, next one. Cometown Fan or Sex Offender?
That guy's... Again, it's the same thing with the mustache.
Yeah, I'm 90% sure this guy is here.
His glasses are too big. Sex offender.
It was like Walking Phoenix playing a lesbian.
I mean, if you're a sex offender, why would you wear those glasses? You know?
Yeah, that's the point.
All right, guys, what do you think? Let's see. Let's see.
I'm with you, sex offender.
Next slide is what I'm saying. There you go. Cometown Fan. And I just searched on Twitter for I love Cometown, and then this was the guy who just tweeted that. All right, next.
Weird because the auto corrected text wouldn't let you write town.
Oh, both. I know him.
Yes. Zach Amico.
All right, both. All right, let's just see it. Both. This is one of your fans that turned out to be a pedophile, right?
Yeah. No, he made a very funny video one time of
fucking a kid.
He replaced that scene where Bane goes into that stadium and kills, or blows up the floor or whatever.
Yeah.
But he dubbed it over with Dan Ninen's stand-up set at that wrestling convention.
Yeah.
So it's just Bane coming out and he's like, a little bit about me. I'm half Indian, half Japanese. Snaps that guy's neck.
So what we're saying is those kids are going to be fine. All right.
Right. Well, they'll definitely be funny, you know? They'll be good at editing video. Because that's how you what, if you had Shane put this PowerPoint together, it would have been right for me. The man knows how to use computers.
Yeah, and I don't think they know how to change it, so his face is just going to be on stage for the rest of the show.
I hope that in prison he has the same fucking Mickey Mouse bear ears that he.
So it basically looks like he's wearing the rest of your jacket. Where this hate is coming from. All right, guys, those comes down Founder, Sex Offender. Thank you for bearing with us tonight. Thank you.
Hey everybody, Keith here, just reminding you, if you are in Las Vegas, Nevada, or Denver, Colorado, the Mean Boys are coming to you very, very soon. May 30th, we are going to be at the Jackpot Bar and Grill in Las Vegas.
You know it's a good venue when it has "and grill" at the end of it.
When it's like, don't worry, there's also ribs afoot.
Yeah, dude, we can also microwave you a quesadilla if you're so inclined.
You can get bad food and bad comedy.
And hey, if you're mad that you're hearing for this for the second time, well, that's because you're one of the good eggs who doesn't skip the intros.
Yeah, nice try, fuckface.
Yeah, and miss out on all the important news.
Boom, you got embedded advertised.
Where we mostly say the same things we do every week, but every once in a while there's a new date we got to plug.
Swallow it.
Yeah, and then June 1st, the motherfucking Comedy Room in Denver, Colorado.
Live Mean Boys Podcast. That's going to be off the hook. Get your tickets now. They are on meanboyspodcast.com.
Only $10. No drink minimums. No tomfoolery.
No mercy.
Just fucking...
there's going to be plenty of tomfoolery.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, absolutely. And come see your boy in Austin, Texas, June 15th and 16th. And then the 17th, Father's Day, I'm at the Secret Group.
And I will be headlining the Madhouse Comedy Club in San Diego this weekend. So come... This comes out Thursday, so come Friday, Saturday. I have 2 shows each night.
Yeah, May 23rd, taping a TV set for True TV in Chicago.
It feels like sort of dueling banjos.
Yeah.
I have more dates.
Yeah, let's one-up each other. No, I'm just, these are the ones I actually want people to come to, and that's blacklistnyc.com/laugh tracks. Laugh tracks is spelled LAFF tracks, of course.
Yeah, and I will be in, I will be in Northern California next week with Nicole Buchanan, Sacramento, Santa Cruz, Ukiah, and Blue Lake. I will throw those up as my pinned tweet on Twitter at Keith Tells Jokes.
Yeah, and you guys did this to yourselves. All right? If you'd listen to the intros, maybe there wouldn't be so many ads.
We only do this because we love you.
Yeah.
Or money.
And we need your money. And I'm afraid of performing for no one. I'm not afraid of it. I've done it a lot. It's just, it sucks, you know. Anyway, but here's...
Garnock or something.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's technically a joke.
The Tiger Monster.
They sound very similar.
Hey, yeah. This wasn't great. Back to the show.
Eli's going to hang out with us and play one of our favorite segments. We're going to do new names, everybody. New names is where we take something that already exists and give it a name we feel like is a little bit more appropriate. I'll take us away.
This one is on our phone, so we're going to be fine.
Yeah. There's no visual component to this at all. All right, first one, a new name for pregnant women, baby shitters. I'm sorry, ma'am.
The one voice of dissent.
You're going to hate mine.
I'm sorry your husband likes all these racist podcasts. This is like Ozfest for him, honestly.
New name for donkeys, horse midgets.
All right.
New name for Bill Cosby, Jelloj.
Yeah, nicely done.
Enjoy the one good one I wrote.
Yeah, Keith and I were watching the Cosby Verdict live. We're like, yeah, this is really a beautiful moment for justice. What a great thing for some closure for all these women. And then he's like, wait, for Saturday, Jelloj. Yeah.
New name for a hit and run, Toronto Uber.
Hell yeah, dude. Dude, Eli, I feel like you're a genie that just lives in a bottle of Jack Daniels. When somebody rubs you, you come out and just start saying folksy ass shit.
I love you, like, because you always just kind of look vaguely dusty. Like you just walked out of a Charles Dickens factory you work at.
Take off your hat for a second and tell me that's not like Pigpen if he grew up. A little bit.
I'm older than him.
Yeah, you look like a Civil War soldier that got really into metal militia. All right, next one. New name for masturbation addiction, a beating disorder.
Damn.
Yeah.
New name for heart palpitations, chest dubstep.
Whoa, no more bacon. You guys know how, like, dolphins rape people? Okay, new name for dolphin rape, #MeTuna. Getting worse.
Chicken of the sea.
New name for a miscarriage, Gods Take Backsies.
Oh, Mulligan. Oh, shit, dude.
You're just hearing about one, not having one. It's okay. You should check in. A woman who's never heard the podcast before, how are you liking it so far? Oh, why did you make that sound like you want us to fuck with you in front of your boyfriend later? You're like, I love it. I want you to come say slurs into my clitoris. I'm not going to cuck you, dude. I already actually did that in Milwaukee. Yeah,
I'm not opposed to it.
I accidentally grabbed the ass after a long dance session of one of our fans, like the girl he was trying to get with, so I feel like a real piece of shit. Don't.
She's here tonight.
God damn. People are savages out here. I love it. Like, it's a big ass.
Fuck everyone, no mercy. Fans are for the weak.
I don't know. You touched it last, bro. You're fine. All right. Next one. New name for trans rights in the military. The Second Battle of the Bulge. I've been waiting to do that for 6 months.
New name for broccoli, celery trees.
All right, Tom puts the bad one in the middle, you know?
Tom works clean.
New name for dorks on bikes, Schwinn cells.
New name for a sex robot, R2-Me2.
Wow.
Holy shit.
The second Me Too joke of the evening. Very good. All right, guys. New name for a sex dream, an out-of-booty experience.
New name for that bestiality porn star, Mr. Hands, horsmosexual.
I like that you referred to him as a porn star. He was in one movie.
Yeah, it was a very iconic film.
Dude, that'd be so great if Doc Johnson did a mold of Mr. Hands' dick and you had to buy it for like $90.
Way more people have told me to see that movie than The Avengers. I think he's fucking...
Can I use Movie Pass to watch Mr. Hands?
No, someone here will be able to explain to you how to get to the dark web. I mean...
Kanye's a white supremacist now, so Kanye's new album will be called 1488s and Heartbreak. Not enough Nazis in the crowd.
All right, so 14 is a 14-word oath to Hitler.
We can't explain what this is.
88, H is the 8th number of alphabet, so 88 means Heil Hitler, so it's, you know.
My stepdad was in prison for a while.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue my stepdad.
From now on, a queef is a feminazi gas chamber.
You said queef like you were getting punched in a Street Fighter game. Queef!
Man, I feel this has been a rough show for gals.
It's fine, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, emissary of the woman community.
That's why I love the confidence of black women. I really, I'm so he's like, I speak for everybody, and we're doing great. Next one, Rachel Maddow will now be called Field Hockey Clark Kent.
Gay people who do drugs in theater will now be referred to as Twinker, Tweaker, Little Stars.
God damn, that's good. This one's pretty rough, everybody. Middle Eastern pickup artists will now be known as sand naggers. When I ran that like Connor, he's like, you have to say that E so clearly.
I didn't think you ran that by me.
Oh, I ran it by Tom, never mind.
Okay, yeah. So you blog about these two, me.
Hey, remember when I talked about broccoli and you guys shunned me, you fucking assholes?
We know you people want.
Yeah, these could have been about vegetables, but you wanted it raw.
I had 6 more fruit-based puns and you guys refused them.
You had 6 puns about Keith? Hey! He sucks dick over there!
It tastes good! Yummy, yummy, come in my tummy! Oh, hey, everybody's gay!
I mean, that's why you suck dick is for the taste. You know? He only sucks a dick that's been in an oak barrel for 10 years. Like, oh, okay, I'm getting some notes of Puerto Rican in here. All right, Eli, bring us home.
From now on, a stop and frisk is an N-word search.
Man, that was rough timing next to mine. I'm not gonna lie.
It did all right.
You guys spread that out.
Well, that's it for new names.
Yeah.
party. It's very funny, probably.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah. Before we close out the show,
with all the racist talk, that the most diverse person on the show is a Puerto Rican guy who is more racist than everybody.
Before we get out of here, we're going to close out the show with our favorite segment of all time. This is the Tom Goss Lightning Round.
Yeah.
For anybody who's never heard the show before, Tom describes things in insane ways.
We should say real quick that we love you. Thank you for coming.
Yes.
Also, we're selling merchandise in the back. That's not related, all right? Those are just two ideas I said next to each other. Yeah. Tom, I mean, as you heard, new names, describes things in a batshit ridiculous way. So we used to just sit in diners and yell stuff at us and make him explain it. So he's called the devil edgy god. He called swans sexy geese.
Overalls were shoulder pants.
Naturally. No, you guys seem really amused by this. This is going to go great.
But we wrote a list of shit. He hasn't seen any of these. We're going to put him on the spot here. Tom, are you ready?
Yeah. It's like a freestyle, kind of. I get it.
All right, unzip your jacket. I feel like you're going to overheat.
It is hot.
You didn't put a shirt back on? Well, Tom has achieved his final form as a Russian pimp.
You shut up.
Yeah, he's trying to get collection money from somebody after this.
Someone give me a cigar.
Is that black lady here? Can you pull one out of your pussy? Thank you.
I don't know if I missed the stereotype. I don't know.
I'm grasping at straws here, guys.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
I am the straw. Let's go.
All right, are you guys ready for the Tom Goss Lightning Round?
Yeah.
All right, Tom.
Yes.
Describe rats.
Rats. Edgy possums.
Charlie Brown.
Bad kick football cartoon.
The subway.
The subway. Ground car. In the ground car.
Good save.
All right, nice. All right, Tom. Saxophones.
Saxophone. Sex trumpet.
We have an episode title. Tattoos.
Oh, tattoos. Tit paintings or chest body paintings in general. Speaking of tits, go ahead.
All right, well done. Speaking of the G-spot.
G-spot. The light speed of the vagina. No. Snakes.
Take us to warp 69, Mr. Warp.
Bite you, penis.
All right, craft beer.
Craft beer. Better than you drunk. Heroin. The ultimate sleep.
All right, Tom. Democracy.
Democracy. Oh, let's pretend we're all involved.
Yeah. This just turned into a DSA meeting. How do I ask you?
You just stumbled back-asswards into profundity. Well done. All right, okay, you got name sevens?
I do, yeah.
All right, Tom, 30 seconds on the clock. Name 7 shapes.
Oh, shapes. Round. Oblique. Obtuse. Square. Circle. Rectangle. And hectagon.
Did you say hectagon?
Hectagon.
Not a thing.
I like that you said opaque, and that is the way that a color is. In no way is that a shape.
Shapes and circles are just cousins. They're close.
What idiot?
A circle is a shape. Yeah, I said circle.
All right, name 7 things you love about New York.
Okay, big, subway, the train, subway the sandwich, Statue of Liberty, that's a bad, too many people bad, pizza, sandwiches, and I said the train, not Los Angeles.
Name 7 people you could beat up.
Okay, Connor, Keith, all of you, French people, people who with diabetes, the president, and the midget from the Avengers.
There's no midget.
All right, Tom, name 7 things that live in the ocean.
Okay, water,
fish, plants, the waterfowl, rocks, tuna, garbage, and eels.
I'll give you one more. All right, Tom. Name 7 different kinds of facial hair.
Okay. Beard, mustache, pedo mustache, sideburns, patchy, patchy, not Apache. Eyebrows too big. Shaved eyelashes, whatever people do, and soul man, soul patch, soul patch, soul man.
All right, does anyone have anything they want Tom to rename? Just shout it out.
No, all right, come on.
Wait, what?
Pizza? Oh, flat sandwich.
Cows.
Cows? Giant food dogs.
Fireworks?
Fireworks? Bang bang air lights.
All right, let's do 3 more.
iPhones.
Very creative. Wow.
Talking Game Boy.
What?
Anime? Oh, cartoon porn. Periods. Oh, routine wounds. Holy shit, routine wounds.
That's the time, guys.
This is amazing.
It's the best time of my life. I love you very much. We close up the show the same way every week. On the count of 3, everybody say, fuck everything, God is dead. 1, 2, 3. Fuck everything, God is dead. Later, guys. Come hang out. Yeah!
Crazy.